Just take a look at the Steiner brothers. So big, so fast, so athletic for their size.
You could even say they're genetic freaks and not normal. Some have said they're a team ahead of their time, but explosivity like theirs could rule over any era.
There's simply no reining in Rick and Scott Steiner once that bell rings and they're let off the chain.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study. Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Sliding out of danger there. He dodges out of danger.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Catches a punch. Kick to the gut. Reverse it. DDT.
Coming.
Oh!
What the world?
That's not good. This is going to turn into a 2-on-1 handicap affair, I believe.
Looks like this superstar's going to have to go alone now, and that does not bode well.
Essentially, we have a handicap match. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
What an uppercut.
That'll cross some teeth.
Ooh! Seen Rollins do this before. Rumble pop by Rollins. And he goes for the pin. A kick out to stay alive.
He really thought that was it. And Scott saw it coming.
Ripcord, lariat.
He managed to get one over on the experienced Steiner there.
Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking. No!
Stop! Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Ladies and gentlemen, war has begun.
Eric is prepared for battle.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the War Raiders from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 247 pounds, Eric.
Make way for the Irish Ace.
This is gonna be good.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, J.D. McDonough.
Eric looking to continue on his warpath here tonight.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, wait a minute, turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Oh, kick out.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control.
Being brought down and now applying the chin lock.
Ooh. Oh, stinging. He's really trying to sneak this win early.
And he kicks out quick.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Locking up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Punch right in the head.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Bench chop echoing through the arena.
Ooh. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
And into the collar and elbow. Turning it into the waist lock.
JD with an explosive sequence here.
Let's see what McDonough can do with the opportunity.
That can't be enough, can it? And there's the kick out.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
And now headed to the outside.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Oh, gosh, that hurt.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And a kick out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Ooh, he bends that off.
Eric able to take a stand there.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Eric!
Kick to the spine. No doubt, Eric ended this.
A kick out? I don't believe it. His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
I thought it was over. And they're going shot for shot.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, man.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
And with the taker here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
Well, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
J.D. McDonough, submission specialist, cinching it in.
This is the moment when you're desperate.
And he's out. Tremendous strength.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh!
Got them off their feet here.
Scoop slam.
Caught with the backbreaker. Drop kick to the knee. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, because Finn knows just when to shift into that more dangerous gear. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
They got their opponent's leg and arms trapped. Unique move here.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go any.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, and it's reversed.
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
With a series of forearms.
Hit with the knee.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Deep into the match, this could end it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? And that attack proves Eric is just as intimidating as ever.
A one-man raid of his own. Belly to back suplex. No! Belly to back penalty kick by Eric.
Is that a hefty rope for McDonough?
And that's it. Eric wins.
Here is your winner, Eric.
Acting so happy.
Oh, look at this. Cheap shot.
She never saw it coming. Completely ambushed by this superstar. And guys, there is no way she's going to be able to compete now.
Well, the referee going to ask her if she's ready to go, and I can't believe that we're going to go forward with this match.
No
This
way.
is nuts. This is nuts.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
You got to respect the determination of this competitor, despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they are dumb.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
It takes real toughness to climb into the ring after taking a few hits. It shows how much this match means to everyone involved.
No, I don't think that's a choice they should have had to have made in the first place. It's totally unfair. It could dramatically affect the final outcome of this contest.
Only time will tell. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Ooh, tough hit to the legs.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex!
It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that. Hit the ropes.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Bayley's a superstar who always gives it her all. She's got her pinned. Pushes through after two. Wow.
Just caught flush.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Solely focused on
In a corner. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Oh, what a kick.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Oof.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Looking to go up high. Shin breaker.
Nasty dragon screw.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Putting the pressure on now.
Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Ouch. Muscled up with authority. Sit out powerbomb.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
finish it off.
Swanton bomb!
That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chat of privilege should go out the window after that.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany. Stratton, now Stratton, all the way up to the top. With a corkscrew.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Dropped her like she was nothing.
Look at this! Crashing to the floor.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Tearing down the leg now. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. She throws her back in. Bayley climbs the turnbuckle.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
From the top. Double axe handle.
Into the pin. Can Stratton recover? Kicking out in time.
What a match. The role model has her shot lined up.
Stops the... And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid. Boston Crab, no more.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
Bayley from up high.
Tiffany out of harm's way. What a chop. Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
She still fights out in one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out on. Let's just enjoy this prettiest moonsault ever. Does that finish Bayley off?
There's two. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Once that...
The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
And her opponent, accompanied by Julius Creed, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
No doubt looking to make major strides in her young career tonight.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years.
Oh, stomping away. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
The advantage is turned toward Ivy. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. This is the most... She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Roxanne Perez has had a tendency to believe that the whole locker room is out to get her, that it's the prodigy against the world. Corey, could that mentality serve as a hindrance to Roxanne in this match?
Absolutely, Cole, and it's something a savvy opponent can use to their advantage. If you can get into Roxanne's head and shake her confidence, make her second-guess herself, you can fully take control of this match. Across the top rope.
Sent to the corner.
That'll turn your lights out.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, agile.
She can end this thing right here. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Take off.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, torturous knee.
Put the brakes on Nile. On the button with a low drop kick. Spin kick to the midsection.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a great athleticism. Backhand spring senton.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne's spirits are running high now.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
Putting on it, she just tapped out.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
His opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There's the bell, and Uncle Howdy is in the ring. Prepare to watch horror and he goes for the quick pin attempt. He throws his shoulder up before 2.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
What a way to get out of that one.
Knee drop and a series to follow. And another.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Locking up with one another.
That gets your attention. Locks up.
Strong shove there. Collar and elbow.
That'll move you back. Oh, my God.
completely squashed their opponent there. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Look out!
Caught with a clothesline.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. For a physical specimen like Drew McIntyre, the in-ring strategy seems pretty simple, Corey.
Right as ever, Cole. All McIntyre has to do to get the win is unleash his ridiculous power and make this an incredibly physical match. Under those conditions, very few opponents can withstand Drew for long. And a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And another!
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Clothesline.
Wow, belly to belly.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
It's very effective, though. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, Howdy brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Oh, ouch.
Ripped in.
Here's the pin. Powering out at one.
Not even a near fall there. He's lining him up.
Setting it up. A thunderous clothesline.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Bionic elbow.
Cannonball!
Great sequence of offense from Howdy.
And bit by bit, Howdy chipping away at the competition.
And no two ways about it. That move was just dirty. McIntyre holding him at bay.
Stomping. Ouch.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Boom! Impact.
McIntyre might have him.
Ooh. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Taking aim on the arm.
Taking flight. Oh!
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
The ridiculous power of Drew McIntyre on full display. Drew is making this a very physical match. Wow! Measuring him now, lining it up.
And now Howdy is showing the damage of this match.
McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. Oh, and he kicked out at two. I cannot believe it.
Are you kidding me?
They're clotheslined out to the apron. What are they going to do here?
And a shoulder to the gut.
Uncle Howdy isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Uncle Howdy got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Up top.
Setting up for what now? Something big, something spectacular. Here comes a Hail Mary to end this thing.
From the top. Avalanche butterfly suplex.
And McIntyre, this could do it for the win. He kicks out with force.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Ooh, what a shot.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Bam! Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Boom.
Both
absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Elbow drop. Coming back from the outside now. Sister Abigail.
Good night. Drew is completely out of it.
2. And they're still in this.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Power slam.
Crash landing.
Oh, strong impact.
Will Drew finish things down? Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Returning to the ring now.
Oof! Kick right to the gut. That's a free fall. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Blistering shoulder block.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know.
The countdown is on. Howdy is down and out.
Cover.
No way. No way.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
Future shock. Good night. Cover.
There's 2. Ah, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Scottish